today I have brought someone super special from a destination which is not just a spa resort. It is a holistic approach to detox and wellness.
I think Chenot did magic to me.
What a client can expect when they go to Chenot.
The Chenot Method itself, it combines just 5 pillars.
Right. Many people think of detox as a short-term fix.
It's just not possible.
Hello everyone, this is Sudhanshu here from Lovely Cloud Podcast. I'm super excited as we already know that Lovely Cloud is always popular for getting to unique people, unique hotels from around the globe. I'm here with Mr. Farid, who is Director of Sales and Marketing of Chenot Gabala in Azerbaijan. Welcome Mr. Farid, how are you?
Hi Mr. Jaipuria, hi everyone.
Yes.
Thank you very much, thanks for your invite. I'm very well. I'm excited to be here.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And I'm super excited to have you. And thank you so much for flying especially for the podcast to come here to all the way to India. Let me ask you first, what is Chenot Palace Gabala? Just tell us the basic, what is the resort all about?
Chenot Palace Gabala is the unique this property in Azerbaijan, in the region, which we are serving kind of programs for the people.
Yeah.
So this is the place where people are coming just to invest for their health.
Mm-hmm.
Just to make sure that in the future they don't have any health issues.
Wow, fantastic. And it was an amazing experience. So if you can tell us what a client can expect when they go to Chenot.
So of course, our guests when they're coming, they have to be psychologically ready when they're coming.
Yes.
We are serving we're offering different kind of detox programs.
Mm-hmm.
The programs are full board detox food and plus different kind of frequency.
Yeah.
The Chenot Method itself, it combines 5 pillars.
Right.
The first pillar is our doctors.
Mm-hmm.
The second pillar is Chenot diet, which is 850 calories per day.
Wow.
It's breakfast, lunch, and dinner together. It's fruits and vegetables.
Wow.
Third pillar is the complex treatment hydrotherapy, command, hydrojet, which is included in each program every day. And the fourth one is Chenot Energy massage, which we do through meridians, also is included every day all the time. The last one is Chinese traditional medicine, which is the acupuncture. So the Chenot Method is a combination of traditional Chinese medicine and the latest European technologies.
Wow.
Where science meets luxury.
Wow, I can imagine because it's all about luxury and 800 calories. I know with my experience that when I was there, it was totally mesmerizing, especially the views, the technology that we use, and the food and the science behind it was really amazing. And many people think of detox as a short-term fix. So can you just enlighten us how it can have long-term benefits when somebody goes to Chenot Palace in Gabala?
Definitely. So that's why we are offering programs for 7 nights, because if you want to have an effect, it's 7 days or 10 days.
Yes.
Just first 2 or 3 days is adoption, because you're changing your lifestyle. It's normal that in the first 2 or 3 days you have some headache, blood pressure. That's why we have the activity doctor for 24 hours. So from the second, third day, depending on body, but from the fourth day, you're feeling yourself more refreshed, more energized. And even I witnessed for many times that the guests are asking me for half portion of the food, which is normal. So in 1 week, you're changing your lifestyle. We make sure that you sleep well, you have healthy food, and at the same time, you are offering different kind of treatments there.
Wow. So, wow, this is really amazing. I just want to know that a lot of times people who are healthy also, they think that I don't need to go for detox. So what do you recommend for them? Because someone not necessarily for weight or any such issues has to go to detox. It could be for healthy people, right? So what do you recommend for them that why they should go, even people who are fit, why they should go to Gabala?
That's a very good question. Sometimes, many times, I say that people are confusing with the weight loss centers or with clinics. So Chenot programs are for everyone.
Yeah.
Why? Because nowadays we are working a lot, sleeping less, eating not on time, with stress, planning the work life. So everything is influencing very bad of our healthy, of our life. That's why we need to come to Chenot at least twice in a year, every 6 months, to stay for a week or 10 days, just to reset our body. Because all of us are having
junk.
Junk.
And with social media, I think people are almost on their phones at night, not sleeping in time.
Exactly. So our body is like a battery.
Yeah.
The battery is down, the energy is down, and we're full of toxins.
Yeah.
So our doctors are taking out the toxins and putting back energy. And after 1 week, 10 days stay, we're back to our home, friends, to job, really full of energy.
Wow. So, it sounds very interesting to me. But for our viewers, can you give us a picture of how a day in Gabala actually is from morning to evening? What is the program? What does one do? Just if you can tell us about it.
Sure. So, as for Chenot Method, so the program is for 7 nights, 6 days. On arrival day, the program doesn't start. So you're after the long journey, so you're having some relaxation. Just you can use our pool, gym, sauna, and then from the next day, early morning, you're having a weekly consultation with our doctors. Then after that, you're going to the nutritional consultation, and then you have a bioenergetic consultation checkup. And after that, your program starts. So every day, the program is from 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. So it's like treatments, and from 7 to 9 a.m. it's breakfast, from 12:30 to 2 p.m. it's lunchtime, and the spa finished at 6 p.m. The treatments are finished at 6 p.m. And from 7 to 9 p.m. is your dinner, and after dinner time, if you want, you can have some work on our headspace, which is focused on this in the territory of our mother, and then you go upstairs to sleep earlier.
Wow, that's
because you need to wake up earlier.
yeah. And I know that your resort has a lot of these extra elements also, like cryo chambers and all. If you could just let us know what are the extra things that someone who's going to Chenot Palace can do, even though it's not a part of your daily routine. But what are these extra unique things which are available there, which usually people don't get to do? Because we only hear the sportsmen doing it in their daily life. What is it that we can do?
Sure. We have many extra treatments that are not included in programs and are also being the medical consultation by our doctors if there is no any side effect. So, for example, as you mentioned, we have cryo chamber. It's a cold room, 3 cabins. First one -10, 6 The second cabin is -60. The last one is -120 degrees.
Wow.
This is up to 3 minutes. It's very good for immune system, for metabolism, for skin, for blood circulation. It has medium classes, so you can take this treatment for twice in a day, in the morning and at night. And the other treatment I can mention, for example, the anti-gravity. That's a treatment. It decreases the weight of the person up to 50%.
Wow.
And you are running there, doing some exercise, and that's also very good for metabolism.
Wow.
In the same time, it helps for weight loss.
Wow, fantastic. This is sounding very interesting. And I can really imagine how they would move there, and when you do this treatment, how good you feel from within.
Of course.
And do you recommend that, because there are a lot of families also who travel, so do you recommend kids also, or what is the
Actually,
age bracket that one should expect to get?
programs start from 16 years old,
Yes.
16 plus. All adults, everyone has to take the program. Exceptionally, you can accept those families with kids. For the kids, we offer this kids menu.
Okay,
But it's better to come without kids just to be concentrated.
fantastic. That's amazing. And one more story I have my father with me, Mr. Farid Jaipuria, who's the director of Luxury Cloud. He also went to Chenot Palace for 10 days, and he had an amazing journey. So I would like to invite Mr. Farid Jaipuria on the podcast, so we can talk about his journey, real experience, when he has really got some amazing results. So I have with me my father, my mentor, someone who I look upon. He's the director of Luxury Cloud. He himself went to Chenot Palace and had an amazing journey. I would really like to invite him on stage on this podcast. And Dad, if you can tell us something about your, and I know how passionate you are, so if you can tell us something from you about the resort and your experience.
So the thing is that before I went to Chenot, he actually warned me that he will give me 850 calories a day. So this was like, when I Googled, when it's a normal human man's diet is about 2,000 to 1,500 calories, and then I was 850. So really good. I said, Dad, please carry something. Whatever. I said, no. They have invited me, they are spending money in a day, so I would not cheat themselves. And myself, I would rather try to have an opportunity to do this. The first session I had with the doctor locally there, and he checked up my weight and everything. and he said your ideal weight should be like 15 to 17 kilos less. So I heard from this year about 27 later, like it's just not possible. It's just not possible. But in those 7 days, I dedicated to did whatever they asked me. There was a mud therapy, there was a therapy. I was doing gym in my free time. I was having massage. I was even doing walking. Like I fixed like 100 calories of walking. I supposed to set on the calories and walking until 100 calories. So this I did for 7 days, and I reached 4.8 kilos in the end. So I was pretty happy, and that kind of time I realized that I can do it. I can still do it. Believe me that since it is the last March I went at Chenot Palace, and since then I would not say I'm eating 850 calories, maybe 11 calories a day.
Wow.
And I've lost 11 kilos in last 1 year, slowly. The difference is that even like while climbing steps, I had to hold the railing, and now I can just like walk very easily. I feel more energetic. I feel more free and light in myself, and I still want that maybe like he gave me a target of 15 to 17. Maybe I should reduce 3 kilos more at least. But now the process is becoming very slow. So whenever, as Sudhanshu said, whenever I go to any parties or any friends who get together, people say, "Oh, how come you did it?" I said, I made an effort. Nothing happened automatically. I made an effort, and everybody can do it. And this is one thing. So I say that once you go to, going to Chenot Palace for me is like changing a lifestyle. You change your lifestyle in future. So that is for me become very important now.
Yeah, I think you rightly said, because a lot of times people think that I will lose my weight, and then they don't realize that after coming back. But what you have done consistently, you've changed your lifestyle. Thank you so much, Mr. Farid, for actually promoting the brand in India, because there are many people who want to go through the journey. They just don't know where to go. Like you always say, because in the travel industry, when people go to such resorts, such event, you always go to the right way for hospitals that you can actually enjoy.
I always say that either you go to hospitals or you go to all nice ones.
Exactly. Again, thank you very much for the job for very quiet for this amazing interview. But I'd like to add some points here that sometimes people they think that we are a weight loss center, but honestly, it's just a bonus. Because you're losing just the toxins are out, the extra water is out. That's why there's a minus, depending on body, it's a minus 6 liters kg for 8 or 9 for 1 week or 10 days. But our main goal is just to reset the body for the rejuvenating, for the cleansing the body. Exactly. Detoxifying the body. And
I think inspiring us and a lot of people who are watching to go to Chenot Gabala. So I can assure you that this is an amazing place. Definitely think about it, because it's a destination where this will completely transform people who love for yourself. It's we all have started taking care of our body much more seriously than before. So it's a perfect destination for us, and also because it's in Azerbaijan, which is just 5 hours away, and Gabala is a beautiful mountain resort where it's a complete experience that you get. It's not just a detox, but a view, a relaxation of mind and body.
exactly.
Yes.
We are looking forward to see you all in Azerbaijan.
Yes, thank you so much.
And I believe we will meet in Chenot Palace.
Sure, yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for coming, and really a pleasure talking to you and encouraging a lot of us to actually think about our body.
Yeah, if you don't take care of our body, nature will not take care of us.
Yes.
So either I will take care of now and live for a longer, very healthy life, or you have to travel at a certain age.
Yes,
That is true.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for coming on Luxury Cloud Podcast, and really excited to go there once again.
Thank you very much. And if you those are watching us, if you want to stay with us and you want to experience Chenot us, please contact Luxury Cloud.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.